Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Sargent, Dr. Clino, honored platform guests, parents, family, friends, and graduates. My name is Mr. Naraki, and on behalf of the faculty and administration, it is my honor as your principal to welcome you to the Stevenson High School Class of 1998 commencement exercise. Thank you. Before we begin, we would like you to know that this entire ceremony is being videotaped and will be shown on our local UCS cable TV, channel 22, in the near future. Also, all graduates will be photographed as they receive their diploma. We realize this is a very joyous and happy occasion, but in consideration of the great class of 1998 and in recognition of the dignity of this commencement exercise, we are asking that all guests remain seated until all graduates have left the floor and that applause be withheld until the names of all the graduates have been read. For that, we thank you. I must say the class of 98 has been a truly outstanding class at Stevenson High School. The students have demonstrated superior academic achievement and leadership. They have participated in countless extra and co-curricular activities. They have volunteered their time and energy to many service clubs and charities in the community and have achieved significant recognition for their many outstanding contributions. It's interesting to note that the class of 98 has 9 valedictorians, 4 salutatorians, 1 National Merit Scholarship commended student, and 1 National Merit Scholar. 17% of this class are National Honor Society members, and 38% possess a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or above. Also, 66% of this class will pursue higher education. Truly remarkable distinctions. To the members of the class of 98, may I please take this opportunity to extend to each and every one of you my sincere congratulations as you take leave of Stevenson High School. You are an outstanding group of young men and women, and I must tell you I have thoroughly enjoyed my association with you all. And so let me leave you with this brief thought. It's really a paraphrase from your class song. The song, "It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday" by Boys to Men. The part that goes, I don't know where this road is going to lead to. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. And we'll take with us the memories to make and be our sunshine after the rain, because it is hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And my friends, as you bask in the sunshine of your future successes, because I know you'll have them, please remember this. Never compromise your personal integrity, no matter what. Never settle for less than your very best, no matter what, and never, ever give up, no matter what. I want you to know we are all very proud of you, and we wish you continued success, good health, and much happiness. And so, good luck, take care, be proud, and farewell. Thank you. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our special platform guests, all of whom have contributed to the success of the class of 1998. We are very pleased and honored to have them with us this afternoon, and we thank them for taking the time to share this special event with our graduates. First, the Superintendent of the Utica Community Schools, Dr. Joan Sargent. Representing Central Office, we have Assistant Superintendent for Business Affairs, Dr. Frank Pichelle. Assistant Superintendent for Instruction, Mr. Randall Eckhart. Assistant Superintendent for Human Services, Mr. David Berube. Our esteemed President of the Board of Education, Dr. Carol Clino. Our Vice President of the Board of Education, Mr. Kevin Lohmeyer. Our Secretary for the Board of Education, Mr. Greg Wojtowicz. Our Treasurer for the Board of Education, Mr. Stephen Truman. Trustee for the Board of Education, Mr. Carl Torito. Also a trustee on the Board of Education, but unable to be present today, is my good friend and the voice of the acclaimed Titan Marching Band, Mr. Dick Kopis. Mr. Kopis is attending his granddaughter's high school graduation in North Carolina and will be retiring later this month after nearly 18 years of exemplary service as a member of the UCS Board of Education. Thank you, Mr. Kopis, for your dedication to the students of Stevenson High School, as well as to all of the students in the Utica Community Schools. I know he's not here, but we're going to show him this tape. Would you please be so kind as to give Mr. Kopis a nice round of applause? Thank you, Mr. Kopis. Next, we have our excellent associate principal at Stevenson High School, my good friend and colleague, Mr. Philip Yeagley. Our excellent department chairpersons at Stevenson, I'm going to ask them to please stand and remain standing, and then after we have introduced them all, we will give them a nice round of applause. Mrs. Jeannie Pearson, Business, Mr. Bud Willett, Counseling, Mrs. Michelle Berg, Fine Arts, and by the way, very proud Stevenson High School Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Rayanne White, Foreign Language, Ms. Judy Clark, Language Arts, Mrs. Rose Ebert, Mathematics, Mr. Tom McNally, Science, Mr. George Roman, Social Studies, and Mrs. Cheryl Saffron, Special Services. Thank you very much, Department Chairpersons. We are also very pleased to have the administrators from our feeder schools with us this afternoon. I will also ask them to please stand and remain standing, and then we'll give them a nice round of applause when we're through. From Davis Junior High, Principal Mr. Tom Bodell, Assistant Principal Mrs. Patricia Gonzer. From Heritage Junior High, Principal Mrs. Linda Hall. From Jeanette Junior High, Principal Mr. Robert Van Camp. From Collins Elementary, Principal Mr. George Tibor. From Messmore Elementary, Principal Mr. Robert Wilcox. From Plumbrook Elementary, Principal Mrs. Sandra Walby. From Rose Kidd Elementary, Principal Mr. Paul Rand. From Schuchard Elementary, Principal Mr. Vaughn Shepard. Schwarzkopf Elementary, Principal Mrs. Susan Tepper. And Walsh Elementary, Principal Mrs. Connie DeBott. Thank you. I would also like to recognize and thank for their contributions this afternoon our very fine Director of Student Activities, Mr. Gene Collins, our Instrumental Music Director, Mr. Mike Sekich, and the tremendous Orange Bowl-bound Stevenson High School Band. Thank you, band. Our commencement readers, Mr. Steve Domke, Social Studies Department, and Mrs. Mary Blaine, Foreign Language Department. Also, our exemplary attendance officer and administrative assistant, Mr. Michael Kennedy, and our faculty graduation sponsors here with us this afternoon, Ms. Holly Aleph, Math, Mr. John Bauer, English, Ms. Patty Fields, Art, Mr. Frank Neff, Special Education, Mrs. Kathy Roser, Counseling, Mrs. Natty Reinstein, Social Studies, and Mr. Craig Weiss, English. Thank you. A nice round of applause, please. And last but certainly not least, may I introduce the talented and dedicated previous principal at Stevenson High School, also my friend and colleague who is now serving as Director of Secondary Education, Mrs. Susan Meyer. Thank you all very much for your significant contributions to the successes of our graduates. I would now like to introduce to you the class of '98 salutatorians and valedictorians. These students are truly outstanding representatives of this fine class. When I announce your name, please stand and remain standing so that you can be recognized. May I point out that each one of our 9 co-valedictorians possesses a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 or above for 4 years, grades 9 through 12. Also, only 0.05 of an honor point separate our 4 co-salutatorians from our valedictorians, and only 0.3 of an honor point separate all 13 honor students. Truly remarkable. We shall begin with our co-salutatorians. Ms. Jennifer Wolf. Jennifer is the daughter of James and Marty Wolf of Sterling Heights. She has been a student council representative throughout her Stevenson career and a member of the Macomb Area Conference Student Activities Council for 2 years. She is president of Students Offering Services and a member of the National Honor Society. Her honors include the Albion Presidential Scholarship, Stevenson Titan Volunteer of the Month, and an Outstanding Contributions to Student Activities Award. Jennifer will major in biology while studying pre-medicine at Albion College. Jennifer Wolf. Ms. Lauren Mangus. Lauren is the daughter of Kevin and Andrea Mangus of Sterling Heights. She was junior class secretary and a student council member, as well as a member of the varsity swim team, the National Honor Society, Students Offering Services, and Students Against Driving Drunk. Her honors include the swim team's Most Spirited Award, a varsity letter in swim, a Macomb Community College scholarship, several competitive trophies from the American Guild of Music National Guitar Competition, and certificates of achievement and or excellence in Spanish, honors English, mathematics, choral music, and honors chemistry. Lauren is going to study veterinary medicine at Wayne State University or Michigan State University. Lauren Mangus. Ms. Rodana Alher. Rodana is the daughter of Ed and Yvette Alher of Sterling Heights. She is a member of the National Honor Society, has earned a certificate of recognition for outstanding achievement in accounting and English, an achievement award in mathematics, the award for excellence in student leadership, a certificate of excellence in social studies, and the President's Education Award for outstanding academic achievement. She will attend Macomb Community College to study information systems management. Rodana Alher. Mr. Tim Murdoch. Tim is the son of Richard and Camille Murdoch of Sterling Heights. He is a member of the National Honor Society and the Vocational Industrial Clubs of America. Tim's award include the Oakland University Talented Scholars Awards, American Society of Body Engineers Award, 5th place in Vicar Competition, and Academic Achievement Awards. He will study mechanical and automotive engineering at Oakland University. Tim Murdoch. Next, we have our 9 co-valedictorians. We will begin with Ms. Julie Lejana. Julie is the daughter of Donald and Patricia Lejana of Sterling Heights. She is a member of the National Honor Society and a member of its board of directors. She is also a member and co-captain of the varsity softball and volleyball teams, a member of the varsity swim team, and treasurer of the German Club. Her awards include Outstanding German Student, National Honor Society, Academic Pin, and Achievement Awards in Chemistry and Language Arts. Julie will attend Michigan State University to pursue a career in the medical field. Julie Lejana. Ms. Rebecca Dawn Hills. Rebecca is the daughter of Peter and Karen Hills of Sterling Heights. She is a member of the National Honor Society, German Club, and Marching Band. Rebecca has earned the Wayne State University Presidential Scholarship and the Oakland University Talented Scholars Award. She will attend Wayne State University and will major in pre-medicine. Rebecca Hills. Ms. Sarah Kleinberg. Sarah is the daughter of Raymond and Maria Kleinberg of Sterling Heights. She is a member of the National Honor Society and the German Club. Her honors include the Wayne State University Presidential Scholarship Award, the Oakland University Talented Scholars Award, Student of the Month, and Achievement Awards in Chemistry, World Studies, English, Mathematics, Germany, and Psychology. Sarah will study biology and natural science at Oakland University and plans to enter the medical field. Sarah Kleinberg. Ms. Elizabeth Traskell. Elizabeth is the daughter of Michael and Catherine Traskell of Sterling Heights. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the Pom-Pom Team, the Marching Band, and the French Club. Her awards include the Madame Curie Award, All-A Honor Roll, Stevenson Student of the Month, and Outstanding Student in Mathematics, French, and World Studies. Elizabeth will enroll in the Lyman Briggs Honors College at Michigan State University. Elizabeth Traskell. Mr. Nick Stone. Nick is the son of Thomas and Sally Stone of Sterling Heights. He is a member of the National Honor Society and the tennis team and a former member of the Science Olympiad team. His honors include outstanding achievement in honors chemistry and analytic chemistry and qualification for Part 2 of the MMPA mathematics competition. Nick will attend Lyman Briggs Honors College at Michigan State University. Nick Stone. Mr. Andrew Park. Andy is the son of Kyung and Jin Park of Sterling Heights. He is president of the senior class, vice president of Students Offering Services, senior board member of the National Honor Society, a Macomb Area Conference Student Activities Council representative, and a member of the varsity tennis team and Students Against Driving Drunk. Andy's awards include Student Volunteer of the Month, Senior Spotlight, and Outstanding Contributions to Student Activities Award. Andy will study pre-medicine at either Johns Hopkins University or the University of Michigan. Andrew Park. Ms. Catherine Wallowitz. Kathy is the daughter of Les and Caroline Wallowitz of Sterling Heights. She is a member of the girls' varsity swim and diving team and was co-captain during the '97 season. She is also on the Science Olympiad and Quiz Bowl teams and is president of the National Honor Society. Her honors include the Society of Women Engineers Certificate of Merit, the Madame Curie Award, Outstanding Achievement in Biology, and Most Improved and Most Spirited Swimmer. She has also received 4 certificates and a silver key in the Scholastic Arts competition. Her work has been selected for display at regional competition and for scholarship competition in New York City. Kathy will attend Michigan State University's Lyman Briggs Honors College and plans to study biological sciences and engineering. Kathy Wallowitz. Ms. Melanie Guyson. Melanie is the daughter of Mark and Marie Guyson of Sterling Heights. She is captain of the Science Olympiad team and has received medals in 4 events. She is also a member of the Spanish Club and the National Honor Society. She is an outstanding honors English student and outstanding Spanish student. Melanie has received a scholarship from Michigan Technological University, where she plans to study mechanical engineering. Melanie Guyson. Mr. Scott Ross. Scott is the son of Eric and Christine Ross of Sterling Heights. He is the section leader of the marching band, captain of the varsity academic team, and chair of the varsity symphonic band. He is also a member of the National Honor Society, Science Olympiad team, Pit Orchestra, and the Spanish Club. He was awarded and honored with the National English Merit Award and is a National Merit Scholar, placing Scott in the top 0.6% of the 1,100,000 students who take the SAT test nationally. Scott is also a Michigan High School Mathematics exam winner and a Michigan State University Alumni Distinguished Scholarship recipient. Scott has also been awarded Outstanding Achievement in Advanced Placement U.S. History, Honors English, and World Studies. He has been named Stevenson Student of the Month and has won First Division in State Solo and Ensemble Competition, First Division in Regional Competition, and 3rd and 4th place at Regional Science Olympiad competitions. He was also captain of the varsity academic team and was also recently named to the Macomb Area Conference All-County Academic Team. Scott will major in biology and pre-medicine at Michigan State University Lyman Briggs College. Mr. Scott Ross. Would all 14 valedictorians and salutatorians please stand? Congratulations to you all. Ladies and gentlemen, our academic all-stars. To introduce our commencement speaker this afternoon, we are extremely honored to have our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Joan Sargent. Dr. Sargent has set an extremely high standard for excellence in the Utica Community Schools. She is a visionary, a strong leader, an excellent communicator, an avid champion of our students, and a true and trusted friend of Stevenson High School, and yes, the entire Utica Schools community. It is with great pride and pleasure that I present to you the Superintendent of the Utica Community Schools, Dr. Joan Sargent.
Thank you, Mr. Naraki, and congratulations to the Stevenson High School class of 1998. I have the very great pleasure to introduce one of Stevenson's outstanding representatives to present the commencement address. Kelly Roberts is no stranger to public speaking. As a Stevenson student, Kelly has been a member of both the varsity debate and varsity forensics teams. She has received individual and team honors for her participation. This season, Kelly and her partner led Stevenson High School to multiple victories, winning the Wayne State Individual Debate Tournament and qualifying for the state quarterfinals. Just this week, the partners qualified for the National Catholic Debate Tournament. Kelly also has been a successful academic student and is a member of the National Honor Society. Next year, Kelly will attend James Madison College at Michigan State University to pursue studies in constitutional law. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our commencement speaker, Kelly Roberts.
Good afternoon, administration, faculty, students, and distinguished guests. Today, we celebrate the hard work and achievements of Stevenson's graduating class of 1998. All of us here today will leave with a sense of closure, a feeling that a major chapter of our lives has ended with this commencement ceremony. Commencement, a word used so often, yet perhaps never fully understood. A few weeks ago, in order to better write my speech, I looked up the word commencement in the dictionary. While I expected to find some elaborate description of a ceremony or gathering marking the end of an event, I instead found two small words with a monumental impact. These words are the centerpiece of which I choose to focus upon today. Webster's New World Dictionary does not define the word commencement as an end. Commencement means simply a beginning. Before all of us leave here today, let us not concentrate on this being the final moment of these past 13 years, but rather let us take a look into the possibilities that the future possesses for each and every one of us. With the 21st century on our doorstep, the future poses many questions for the young people of America. But perhaps the most meaningful question is, how will we evolve with the revelations that people, technology, and modern science are delivering to us? Technology is expanding at so rapid of a rate that exploratory careers are opening with every innovation. It is because of these technological benefits that we live in a society of simplification, a society of universal remote controls, clappers, cellular phones, and motorized tie racks, a society where one can stand in the comfort of their own kitchen, press a button, and start their car in order to beat the cruelties of a Michigan winter. A society where one can fill up, eat Burger King, have your car fixed, grocery shop, and buy souvenirs for the family, all at the local Amoco. The expansion of simplicity in technology has allowed even the most difficult of tasks, such as finding your combination, cordless, caller ID, answering machine, telephone, solvable by the push of a button. Such innovations have encouraged the hustle and bustle of American life to continue in spite of the problems we face. And it's because of these one-step, no-thought, do-it-while-you're-on-the-go, newfangled notions that America has fallen into the mindset of utter simplicity. With the hectic fiascos of everyday life, we tend to wish that all things, including understanding other people, were as easy as using our one-step wash, rinse, and dry mop vac. This is a risky path, as the quick-fix, no-thought, person-to-person interaction leads to generalizations, false impulses, and limited understanding. The class of 1998 has often been oversimplified. Our complex interests and ideals are so diverse that at times society refuses to acknowledge them. Thus, the young people of America have been simplified to the nameless title, Generation X. This title says nothing but that the society is in serious danger of monotony and thought failure. This is the beginning of our turn to bring society to a new order, to expand the world's knowledge beyond the realms of science and technology and into the depths of cultures, beliefs, and personal opinion, to use one's own voice when responding to actions they disagree with, and not to be afraid to listen and even understand the ideals that others hold. So at this new beginning, I do not challenge anyone to become a doctor or engineer or to save the earth, but rather to follow your true intentions and give Generation X a name. This is the beginning of our revelation. The past 13 years taught us more than just facts we will soon forget. While I don't know if any of us will ever truly use trig or calculus, or that any of us will one day be glad we spent months reading Shakespeare, I do know there is one unique skill Stevenson has taught all of us. For the past 13 years, our schools have taught us to learn and exist together, skills that will help us overcome the barriers that threaten modern times. The diversity of the class of 1998 is overpowering, and while we will never completely understand one another, we all know that we are not simply a no-name generation. While we may not still be friends with the kids we played with in kindergarten, and we may not even know the name of the person we're sitting next to today, we still have grown in the most diverse and liberal era of schooling in all of history, giving us the advantage of understanding the complexities of individual beliefs. The graduates here today possess such a wide variety of skills in areas where there are no limits. With our new beginning, we can continue to make life easier with our technological advancements, but most importantly, we can break the trend of generalizations and limited understanding. As long as all of us maintain our voice that speaks our true beliefs, the unexpected questions of the future will be answered. This is a commencement. This isn't the end. Now is the time where the class of 1998 will begin to make their imprint into society and be remembered distinctly throughout history. I leave you with a quote by Oliver Wendell Holmes that will guide all of us into the future. He said, "I find the greatest thing in this world is not so much where we're standing as in what direction we are moving. To reach the port of heaven, we must sail, sometimes with the wind and sometimes against it, but we must sail and not drift nor lie anchor." Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 1998 on your new beginning.
Thank you, Kelly, for that exceptional and outstanding commencement address. At this time, I would like to reintroduce Dr. Carol Clino, our President of the Board of Education. Dr. Clino, having fulfilled all of the necessary requirements as established by the state of Michigan and the Utica Community Schools Board of Education, I and we proudly recommended the Stevenson High School class of '98 for graduation. Dr. Clino.
Thank you, Mr. Naraki. Good afternoon, class of '98. It's really a pleasure to be here with you and your friends and family celebrating this very, very special occasion. As your classmate Kelly said, you're here because you spent 13 long, hard years working to attain the requirements necessary for a high school diploma. And after so many years in school, things have become comfortable and probably even feel safe. You know what's expected of you, you know where things are in your school, and you know how things work. But now suddenly that future stretches ahead of you. And from now on, you're going to have a lot of decisions to make and challenges to face. As you think about the future, you may be tempted, much like those three little pigs in the children's story, to stay someplace where it's comfortable and safe from that big bad wolf, which might be your life beyond high school. But did you know that the story of the three little pigs did not end in the house made of bricks? Well, it's true. You may not know it, but there was a fourth little pig. It was a sister. She changed the lives of her brothers forever. And I'd like to share that story with you now. A long time ago, there were three little pigs with homes made of bricks and of straw and of twigs. A big, bad wolf tried to catch them one day by huffing and puffing 2 houses away. Pig 1 and 2 then needed to flee, so they ran off to stay at the house of Pig 3. They bolted the windows and locked the front door. We won't go outside, not anymore. Well, they stayed in that house at the top of a hill, and those 3 silly pigs would be hiding there still if their sister, that bold and daring Pig 4, hadn't stopped by to visit and knock on their door. "Go away, wolf," she heard. "Get away from our door." "I'm no wolf," she replied. "I'm your sister, Pig 4. The door opened a crack, then it opened up wide. "Get in," said the boys. "There are bad wolves outside." "Oh, pooh," said Pig 4. "There are no wolves in sight." "Yes, there are," said her brothers, and they slammed the door tight. "Keep still," said the brothers. "Everyone hide." "Why hide?" said the sister. "You should all go outside. You can't spend your whole life just sitting and shaking. There are places to see and things to be making. You can build a canoe or go out and buy fudge." But despite her suggestions, the boys wouldn't budge. "Keep that door shut," the 3 brothers cried. "We're safe in here, sister. We won't go outside." "You're hopeless," their sister cried out with a frown. Then she huffed, and she puffed, and she blew their house down. As soon as the dust had started to clear, Pig 4 said, "You see, there are no wolves out here." The boys peeked over what was left of their wall. There were no wolves in sight. There were no wolves at all. "Hooray!" cried the brothers. "How happy are we! For the wolves are all gone, and now we are free. We won't spend our whole lives just sitting and shaking. There are places to see and things to be making." The boys got some fudge. Then they built a canoe. Then they climbed up a mountain, enjoying the view. And as for their sister, the daring Pig 4, she traveled. She knows there are worlds to explore, if only you're willing to open the door. You know, I think the fourth pig had an idea that you should remember. It takes courage to step away from what seems safe and familiar. It takes courage to try something new, but you too could discover that there's no wolf outside the door. On behalf of the Board of Education, Class of '98, I wish you nothing but positive experiences today and in your future. Eat some fudge, build a canoe, climb your mountain, enjoy the view. And now we all came here for a very special reason, and that is to award your diplomas today. So by the power vested in me by the state of Michigan, and on behalf of the Utica Community Schools Board of Education, it really gives me great pleasure to present the class of 1998 with their diplomas. Let us proceed with the ceremony.
Jennifer Abuna, National Honor Society.
Jenna Lynn Adamek, National Honor Society.
Zachary Thomas Adams.
Raymond Akrawi.
Joe Louis Alls, Jr.
Keith Richard Alter.
Carolyn Elizabeth Aluya.
Anne-Marie Christine Ambuster.
Cassandra Ray Anderson.
Stephen Dwight Anderson.
Bradley Joseph Anand.
Danielle Marie Antonio, National Honor Society, International Thespian Society.
Polychonis Apostolakis.
Rohit Aurora, National Honor Society.
Frank Fuad Joseph Ashbow.
Andrew Ballon.
Robert Paul Banta. National Honor Society.
Samuel Scouden Berrickman.
Daniel Barba.
John Edward Bate.
Bonnie Jean Bauer.
Pamela Elizabeth Bauer.
Gina Elizabeth Belatti.
Martin Barashai.
Samantha Maria Biondo.
Jennifer Ann Blakely, National Honor Society.
Rachel Mary Bogal.
Robert Konstantin Bogovican.
Matthew David Bonkowski.
Nora Jalel Botros.
Jennifer Marie Bowen.
Jonathan Michael Baracci.
Timothy John Brandenstein.
Elizabeth Ann Brock.
Kelly Ann Brown.
Teresa Marie Bruno, National Honor Society.
Leslie Kristen Buchanan.
Catherine Patricia Burnett, National Honor Society.
Rhett James Butler II.
Patrick Joseph Kadariu.
Timothy Michael Callahan Jr.
Adam William Callan.
Jenna Lynn Camps, National Honor Society.
Shannon Marie Carberry.
James Benton Carden III.
Kelly Marie Carrier, National Honor Society.
John Philip Caruso, National Honor Society.
Matthew Colin Kavanaugh, National Honor Society.
Shannon Nicole Chapp.
Stephen Charles Charbonneau.
Jessica Marie Shane.
Brandon Edwin Krostowski.
Ryan Douglas Sichansky.
Justin Eric Seco, National Honor Society.
Melanie Marie Sincera, National Honor Society.
Dina Desiree Clark.
Jennifer Ann Clark.
Paul James Clore.
Kelly Marie Conlon.
Marjorie Lynn Conroy, Art Honor Society.
Christopher Joseph Constantine.
Andrea Maria Capitelli.
Gina Marie Danelli.
Adrino D'Angelo.
Danielle Renee Danko.
Kelly Marissa D'Annunzio.
Mark Daoud.
Daniel Doringa.
Valerie Janelle Darson, International Thespian Society.
Ian Abraham David.
Stephen Douglas Delph.
Vijay Praful Desai, National Honor Society.
Philip Louis DeSantis, National Honor Society.
Andrew Douglas DeWolf.
Linda Marie Dials.
Jacob John Dombrowski, International Thespian Society.
Kevin Michael Donovan, National Art Honor Society.
Tiffany Marie Dorozenko.
Pranav Vikram Doshi.
Erica Lynn Drish.
Nicole Marie Duchesne.
Scott Duquette.
Rodana Elher, National Honor Society Salutatorian.
Scott Greg Elliott, National Honor Society.
Kimberly Lynn Fell.
Megan Hayes Ferguson.
Anthony Joseph Ferris.
Dawn Lynn Verschneider.
Erica Fisher.
Ryan Thomas Ford.
Kevin Hart Fortune II.
Susan Patricia Fritchie, National Honor Society.
Matthew James Froelich.
Elizabeth Ann Franimos.
Karen Ann Gablesberger.
John W. Gallagher.
Jennifer Stonia Galowska.
Jennifer Renee Gardell, International Thespian Society, National Honors Society.
Susan Marie Garaffa.
Jean Garrett.
Amy Kathleen Gaughan, National Honor Society, International Thespian Society.
Brian Gerard Geldof.
Brian Christopher George, National Honor Society.
Daniel Robert George.
Somi Susan George.
Paul Emil Georges.
Bradley David Germain.
Sarah Jane Giacalone, International Thespian Society.
Sabrina Giannino.
Melanie Ann Guyson, Valedictorian, National Honor Society.
Bradley Adam Gabala.
Eric Andrew Jabala.
Stephanie Sue Gibson.
Theophilus Ramos Gibson.
Jonathan Russell Gibrich.
Trisha Suzanne Giza.
Valentina Chatai.
Robert Arthur Godetier.
Michael George Goodison.
Jessica Erin Goolsby.
Vito Joseph Graziano, National Honor Society.
Mark Aaron Green.
Wayne Allen Green.
Stace Matthew Gressel.
Paul Grothans.
Patrick Corey Gubin.
Jason Edward Hammerly.
Jennifer Hammonds.
Bon Corcus Hannah.
Christopher Joseph Hannah.
Marlene Hannah.
Sharif Ibrahim Haridi.
Nicholas Scott Hartley, National Honor Society.
Jamie Lynn Hartman.
John David Hawks.
Heather Teresa Hayes.
Jennifer Lynn Hazelrig.
Ellen Linan Hedblum.
William David Hendricks.
Kristen Marie Hermanson.
Michael James Hessling.
Jonathan Scott Hickey.
Deirdre Lee Hill.
Troy Leo Hill.
Rebecca Dawn Hills, National Honor Society, valedictorian.
Daniel Horde.
Erin Colleen Hobbs, National Honor Society.
Jennifer Renee Hoos.
Sylvia Ann Hughes.
Nicole Elizabeth Hume, National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society.
Brenda Ann Hunsanger.
Robert Frederick Hunwick Jr., National Art Society.
Megan Elizabeth Ireland.
Mark Douglas Jackson, International Thespian Society.
Francine Elizabeth Jacky.
Karen Ann Jacobek.
Monica Lynn Janish.
Tara Jarbo.
Michael Martin Jenkins.
Jazz Kamal Kaur Judge, National Honor Society.
Carrie Lynn Johnson.
William Jones.
Brian Todd Joseph.
Carlo Nashat Cato.
Genevieve Agnes Karam.
Emil Akram Karumi.
Simranpreet Kaur.
Eric William Couch, National Honor Society.
Nicholas James Koala.
Tammy Renee Kempka.
Lynette Renee Kennedy.
Rochelle Aline Kent, National Honor Society.
Michael James Kaish.
Christopher John Kinkella.
Richard Jeffrey Klaus.
Sarah Marie Kleinberg, National Honor Society, valedictorian.
Natalie Klopasinski.
Kelly Marie Kondrat.
Nicole Marie Cordan.
Julie Nicole Kowalik.
Alexander Joseph Christoph.
Andrea Mary Krupa.
Jeffrey Edward Kujan.
Andrew Charles Lane.
Justin J. Laraca.
Elisha Leverton.
Amy Lynn Lemieux.
David Joseph Lepick.
Lisa Lynn Lewandowski.
Jennifer Kim Lewandowski.
Michelle Catherine Lair, National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Marie Lydell, National Art Honor Society.
Brandy Marie Leitner.
Julie Marie Lajana, National Honor Society valedictorian.
Lauren Marion Lilly.
Christy Lee Lipsky.
Katie Marie Liuzzo, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Christine Renee Lombardi, National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society.
Rebecca Faye Long, National Art Honor Society.
Jeffrey Edward Masuga.
Sarah A. Malik.
Nicole Victoria Malik.
Lauren Rochelle Mangus, National Honor Society, salutatorian.
Sharonpreet Singh Man.
Kelly Barbara Marson.
Christy Ann Martin.
Henry Patrick Masakowski, Jr.
Dominic Richard Massid.
Dale Lynn Masters.
Farzana Marufa Masood, National Honor Society.
Melissa Ray Mazanka, National Honor Society.
Sean Michael McCarroll.
Amanda Beth McComb.
Donzale Lynette McDaniel.
Amanda Jean McHugh.
Shanna Lynn McKay.
Sean Michael McParland, National Honor Society.
Lisa Maureen McPhail.
Heather Marie Menke.
Lisa Michelle Miriam.
Paula Ann Michkowski.
Maya Mihalowska.
Noreen Mika.
Chad Douglas Moeller.
Matthew Clayton Maury.
Jamie Lynn Morris, National Honor Society, International Thespian Society.
Jennifer K. Muckenfuss.
Timothy John Mulrennan.
Timothy Francis Murdoch, National Honor Society, salutatorian.
Erin Arlene Murphy.
Christopher Walter Midlow.
Brian Paul Newby.
Douglas Michael Newport.
Jill Ann Nizo.
Aaron Laree Norkowski.
Beth Elodie Nowicki.
Christina Marie O'Connor.
Kelly Ann O'Day, National Honor Society.
Megan Elizabeth O'Day.
Christopher Paul Palmieri.
Bethany Joy Panoff.
Priji Papashan.
Jamie Lauren Pappert, National Art Honor Society.
Andrew Hyungjin Park, Valedictorian, National Honor Society.
Tiffany Nicole Parker.
Stephen Robert Peg.
Anthony Dean Peplinski.
Melinda Marie Perna.
Daniel John Paring.
Danielle Renee Perini.
Jason Joseph Peters.
Marlene Marie Petrucci.
Cheyenne Mary Phillip.
James Charles Pianello.
Vahan Nishan Pilabosian.
Massimo Porretta.
Catherine Marie Porter.
Erin Lee Preston, National Honor Society.
Sarah Beth Protas, National Honor Society.
Casimir Stanley Przybilski.
Gerard Anthony Polis.
Rock Richard Putansu.
Linda Ann Quadrini.
Jessica Marie Cuehax.
Jennifer Rachel Rao.
Robin Lynn Radio, International Thespian Society.
Shane Andrew Reed, National Honor Society.
Jonathan Kelly Reed.
Joseph Aaron Rakowski.
Carlo Reynard Gutierrez Reyes.
Robert Jason Rickert.
Tara Lynn Rivard.
Naja Ben Rizko.
Kelly Michelle Roberts, National Honor Society.
Stephanie Ann Rabadou, National Arts Honor Society.
Kelly Ann Rodzik.
Jeffrey Daniel Ropanen, National Honor Society.
Scott Francis Ross, National Honor Society, valedictorian.
Amanda Beth Rowland, National Honor Society.
Misty Pearl Royer.
Nicole Oris Rumor.
Keith Howard Russell.
Scott Allen Rabicki, International Thespian Society.
Amanda Kristen Reinowitz, National Art Honor Society.
Okay. Frank Sokorofis.
Nancy K. Savaya.
Kristen Elizabeth Schaefer.
Robert Joseph Shays.
Rachel Renee Schlief.
Deanna Megan Shaner, International Thespian Society.
Paula Michelle Schroeder.
Lisa Marie Schulte.
Megan Maureen Schultz.
Melissa Frances Shaw.
Evan John Shaver, National Art Honor Society.
Brian Tebelman Schellabarger, National Art Honor Society.
Jared Richard Shively.
David Edwin Schreiner.
William John Siffin.
Kirpal Singh.
Mark Thomas Sedera.
Brian Christopher Smith.
Marlia Rochelle Smith, National Honor Society.
Jason Andrew Soa.
Jason Matthew Spear.
Janice Lynn Spieshak, National Honor Society.
Sasho Sparovsky.
Adam Jack Staton.
Matthew Eric Staub.
Louis Young Stavali.
Alexander Stefanowski.
Nicholas Charles Stone, National Honor Society valedictorian.
Julie Ann Struski.
Christopher Strazelchek.
Joey Sakura.
Marlena Ann Sarant.
Amber D. Zich, National Honor Society.
Brian Chasidio Terzini.
Aaron Marlowe Thomas.
Rebecca Lynn Tomanello.
Robert Torr.
Dominic Michael Torres, National Honor Society.
Matthew Paul Torzuski.
Keith David Townsend.
Kirk Michael Trainer.
Elizabeth Catherine Traskell, National Honor Society valedictorian.
James Robert Taransky.
Jason Daniel Turner.
Susan Ulai.
Joel Michael Van Sickle.
Stephen Gerard Vaught.
Andrea Lynn Venatelli.
Cheryl Lynn Vergara, National Art Honor Society.
Jason Allen Verhelli.
Carmen Joseph Verga.
Michael Anthony Visca, National Honor Society.
Aaron James Vitale.
Megan Beth Volpe.
Daniel John Walicki.
Jason Guy Walker.
Catherine Ann Wallowitz, National Honor Society, valedictorian.
Robert Stephen Walter.
Justin David Ward.
Jeffrey Ross Wargo.
Jennifer Lynn Waters.
Richard P. Weigel.
Brenda Elizabeth Wend.
Ryan Andrew Westrick.
Christopher Joseph Whitford.
Kara Jean Wellguts.
Amanda Eileen Wigley.
Sandra Michelle Williams, National Honor Society.
Amy Lynn Wills.
Eric Anthony Wino.
Amanda Mary Wolf.
Jennifer Michelle Wolf, National Honor Society salutatorian.
Susan Catherine Wozniak, National Honor Society.
Kelly Michelle Ronkowitz, National Honor Society.
Rachel Renee Ronkowitz, National Honor Society.
Erica Lynn Zachman.
Christine Janice Zanowski.
Michael John Ziamba.
Aubrey Michelle Zoli, National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society, International Thespian Society.
And Nicole Michelle Zisk.
Graduates, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you the truly exceptional Stevenson High School graduation class of 1998. Mr. Scott Ross, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Mr. Scott Ross, Senior Valedictorian of the graduation class of 98, will step to the podium to present the senior class farewell. Scott Ross.
First, I would like to thank everyone here this afternoon for allowing me to say a few farewell words to Stevenson's graduating class of 1998. According to the Big Bang Theory, when the universe was created, a ball of existing light was molded and shaped by powerful forces until it exploded into a billion pieces, each flying away from one another. These billions of pieces spread across the universe, bringing stars, comets, meteors, planets, and moons into our world. Yet each piece retained a small part of the beauty of the coalesced beginning. I ask you to think of today as our Big Bang. As the bright ball that is the graduating class of 1998 disperses across the globe, let us take these spheres of light that we created while at Stevenson with us to light up our common world. We shall always carry a bit of that light within ourselves. Now, let us go into the world with this light. Let it guide our thoughts and dreams, and never let us diminish the beauty of the life that we lived while at Stevenson. Congratulations to all of you, and I wish you happiness in your future, wherever it may take you.